No, I seen a pile of dogs.
A canine encounter.
She was shaking and afraid.
But this outcome
This was the most exciting thing that happened.
was different.
Oh, the puppies are adorable. You want to see a picture of the puppies?
Sure. Oh, they did turn out cute.
Are you going to be speaking, Mr. Quinn?
The wife will be, please.
Are you going to be speaking, Mr. Darrington?
Yes.
You two are neighbors. You each have dogs. It is your claim that one of the defendant's dogs attacked yours.
Yes.
You want them to pay the vet bills.
Yes, ma'am.
They have a counterclaim. The counterclaim is that you've been threatening them and harassing them since this incident. So tell me the date of this incident.
October 13th, 2019.
Would you go over to that map, please? Were you a witness to what happened?
I am.
Fine. I see the plaintiff's house. I see plaintiff's house is orange, defendant's house is blue.
Correct.
Point to it just in case there are people out there who have black and white televisions. Defendant, plaintiff.
Plaintiff, defendant.
And tell me where the incident took place with the dogs.
It
Point it. Point
took
to it.
place.
That's
right,
absolutely
right here.
incorrect, Your Honor.
I don't say anything yet. Show me where the incident took place with the dogs.
Right here.
Okay. Now, is that your driveway?
Yes, ma'am.
And were your dogs with you?
They were.
So you were with your two dogs?
I was in my mom's house, which
All right.
sits.
Let's be
Right,
real
right
clear.
here.
Let's be real clear.
Okay.
When I say were your dogs with you, that's plain English.
Right.
Were your dogs with you? The answer is no.
No.
Your dogs were outside without you.
They were not outside with anybody.
So if they weren't outside with anybody, were they on leash or off?
They were off leash.
Do you have an electric fence around that property?
No.
We have it fenced, part of it, Your Honor. We have pictures of that.
Part of a fence is useless. Part of a fence is useless if your animals are outside, unattended, off leash. Why were they outside, unattended, sir, off leash?
I was in my mom's house. My daughter was coming out of my house to come into my mom's house. I just didn't let him through the fence. She was letting him through the fence when she came in.
What?
We kind of have pictures that
Don't
help explain
listen to me.
it.
I said, who's going to speak for you? He said him.
So there's a fence that comes off of the back of the property, or the back of the porch here, and wraps around. And this is my front porch here. My mom's trailer sits inside the fenced area. And I came out with dogs, went into mom's fenced area, and Piper was coming out right behind me, and she was going to let the dogs into the fence, is what happened. So I left him out there to go potty, basically, as she was coming out of the house.
So they were off leash.
Yes.
And your dog, how many dogs do you have?
The one.
One. What kind of dogs do you have?
A chiweenie and a papillon.
What's
And
a chiweenie?
a large dog.
I
You
got...
know, it's sort of interesting. I read your counterclaim. So far, it doesn't look like you're a frightened person.
I'm not
Do you
now.
understand? Do you understand what I mean? So don't interrupt again. If
Yes,
you do,
ma'am.
I'm going to dismiss your counterclaim.
Yes, ma'am.
We have 4 dogs in total.
Well, now step back. You have 4 dogs. So
Yes.
let's have what kind of dogs you have. Chiwi, what is that?
A Chihuahua wiener dog,
A
chiweenie.
combination of a Chihuahua and a Dachshund?
Yes, and we have 2 of those.
And?
a Papillon, and then the large dog is a Pit Bull Blue Heeler cross.
Now, has there ever been a time, and we'll get back to this incident that took place in, when did it take place? October
October
13th. Has there ever been a time when any of your dogs that are off leash have gone onto their property?
Not that I know of.
Now I'm going to ask you, has there ever been a time when your dogs, any of them, have gone on to the defendant's property?
Not that I'm aware of either, Your Honor.
Is
Our
what-
yard is 4 city lots, and so it's a big area for them to...
Yeah, but they don't know area.
I
They don't
know.
know where your house starts and their house starts.
Right.
Okay, so I'll ask you, has there ever been a time when any of the plaintiff's 4 dogs have come on your property?
On a regular basis since they moved in, the larger dog feels comfortable just walking into the house.
Did you ever discuss that with either one of them?
No, I did not have an issue with it. We told the dogs to go outside, and they did.
Okay, so your dog, you have one dog?
Yes.
What kind?
She's a little mutt.
What kind?
Um,
She's a
terrier.
mixed breed. She's a terrier.
something.